Yo, what's good with you, man? Welcome back to another video. Listen, I told y'all we're gonna be consistent. I told y'all we're gonna be posting these daily vids. I'm gonna try to continue to be active on this channel. Today, I really want to talk about the importance of your purpose, dog. You gotta understand this, that when you have a purpose, right? When you have a mission basically to complete on this earth, you gotta understand that with that mission, dog, a lot of people not gonna be here to see that mission play out. A lot of people gonna have to get dropped off. A lot of people are not gonna make it to the finish line. A lot of people is not gonna support you. A lot of people is not gonna be in your corner, right? Because you gotta understand, when you have a purpose, when you have a mission, right? The mission is not for everybody. Like, the mission is just not for everyone. Everybody is not going to be able to understand what your mission is, but you do. You know what your mission is. Everyone is not going to be able to understand what your mission is, but you will. You will understand what your mission is and what you are called to do. Because one, God gives us that, and he makes it clear to us, right? Some of us, we run from our callings, we run from our purpose, we run from the things that God has called us to do because it's not pleasing to us. It's not fun. It's not what our flesh wants to do. Like, it's something that may be out of the ordinary to us, right? But you gotta understand that regardless of how you feel about your purpose and your mission, it's gonna be accomplished no matter what. That purpose, that mission, it has to be done, right? Because God is not finna just send you to this earth so you can just chill out. You know, like, just so you can just live life. That's what he wants you to do. But he has also given you instructions. He's given you a task. He's given you a mission. So I want us to understand that with this mission, bro, it's gonna come some trials and some tribulations. like with this mission, dog, it's gonna be some times, bro, where you gonna be like, listen, God, like, I want to tag somebody in right now, dog, right? But you know why you can't tag nobody in? You know why you can't get nobody your spot? You know why nobody else can carry out your mission? Because it's your mission. It's what God has called you to do. And if God really didn't think you was capable of completing the mission, he would have never gave it to you. God don't make mistakes. He made promises. If he felt like he could not trust you with this mission, with this task, with this purpose, he would have never gave it to you. Why give it to you? You can't handle it. But he gave it to you because you can. You just don't want to. And that's when also the Bible talks about being disciplined. Because in order to carry out our mission and our purpose, we have to be disciplined. Because within a purpose, there comes a time where you don't want to fulfill that purpose no more. And so the only thing that you can really rely on is that discipline. Okay, so listen, I don't feel like reading my word today, but not my will, but your will be done. Man, I don't feel like praying. I don't feel like laying hands on nobody. My bad, bro. My audio went out. I don't feel like laying hands. I don't feel like, saying praying or reading my word right now. But it's the discipline that we have to, I think the right word to say is inhabit. Or like we have to take in order for us to fulfill our purpose. Because whether or not you feel like fulfilling your purpose, it has to get done. It has to get done. Like, y'all gotta understand, bro, with God there is no choice. Yes, we have free will, but at the end of the day, when God gives a command, it's a command. We have to fulfill our purpose. We have to do what God has called us to do, because listen, we have souls to reach. And if you don't fulfill your purpose, you don't understand how detrimental that is to the kingdom. You wasted your life when you should have been out here getting God's people. And I'm not saying like if you don't fulfill your purpose, you're going to hell and stuff like that. But be beneficial while you're here. Like if you gonna be on earth, be beneficial, bro. You feel me? Like make it worth something. And you know it's crazy, like we all deep down inside have this thing where we know it's something that we should be doing. Like it's something more to life. Like it's something else that we need to be doing out here. And that's because that's the purpose, that's the drive, that's the mission deep down inside that you know that you need to complete. So while you over here trying to be the best singer in the world, while you over here freaking trying to, I don't know, work for a freaking bank or something like that, you need to be out here spreading the gospel. The gospel, right? And however way that looks, because you got to understand, yes, we all have a purpose, and that main purpose is to spread the gospel. But sometimes spreading the gospel for different people looks different. My way of spreading the gospel is through content. Some other person way of spreading the gospel is through music. Maybe it's, through singing. But we have to understand that our purpose must be completed. I should have touched on this. I should have touched on this when I first started talking about it, but I went left about it. I'm not even gonna lie. But the reason why everyone can't go with you on your purpose is because everyone's not fit for it. Everyone ain't fit for it. Everyone ain't built for it. Even when we go back in the Bible and we look at Moses and Joshua, Moses couldn't continue to go with Joshua because Moses was not fit for the purpose anymore. Right? Moses had, y'all, this is gonna sound bad, but Moses had to get dropped off, right? Because where Joshua and the people were going, Moses just could not go. Moses could just not, he just couldn't go with them. And you have to look at it that way, like, bro, everyone just can't go. Everyone's not here for a lifetime. Some people are here for a season. And that's the craziest thing about it, is that some people are here for a season, not a lifetime. So people of God, bro, I want us to really understand that our purpose must come first before anything, before people, before places, things, money, all types of stuff. Our purpose comes first because we have a duty while we're here. And why waste time doing all this nonsense when you can be out here spreading the word, spreading the gospel? So I want y'all to think about that today, bro. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like I said, I'm going to start being more consistent with y'all. I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Make sure you living up to your purpose, man. Make sure you living up to your purpose, dog. Let's go.